Wow, that's huge crystals over there. Give me your help. Now die. What a great way to heal. I don't have to get that weird sickness. And I get to damage the enemy and heal. Shush. Life isn't fair. Four lockpicks, nice. I'm not getting any health, right? Nope, because I'm not putting any points into health. This is going to become a huge problem later, I can tell. Whew. What does putting points into elemental do? Get wrecked. Iron War Axe of Leeching. God damn it. Ring of Light Mentor. Light spell costs less to cast. Nope, that one's much better. Increase mana? That's much better. Okay. I lost my set bonus, right? Oh, I still have my, interesting. Increase mana by 12 points. Okay. I become a little bit more dangerous. Oh dear God. Nothing else there. Oh God. Oh no. There you go. Thank goodness. I didn't have to TLC it. Actually TCL it. That's it? Alright, cool. Ooh, the diary. Alright, it's not that long. We'll read it. First letter. My name is Enderal Sunwind, and this is my first life letter. Last night, Sierra and I had a lengthy talk about our plans for the future. At one point, Sierra noticed that a lot of visionaries tends to become cynical. The reason being they lose sight of their goals. These documentations shall record my aspiration. In moments of weakness, I want to read these, to remind myself of what is dear to me. Well, this is the first one. Just yesterday, the keeper of the Order from Ark visited the village, and if that weren't enough, he also detected some magic inside me. Is it even possible? Me, an Arcanist? It's difficult to express my feeling with words. I feel like all my hard work is finally paying off. Interestingly, this arouses a peculiar, somewhat morbid thought. Maybe it is, in some sad way, even good that my mother passed away. Why? Because it opened my eyes. Now I don't feel anything other than a lack of understanding, and yes, even anger towards the simpletons in the village, both the children and the adults. Day after day, it is always the same. They get up, work, and let themselves be amused by the bards in the evening. Can't they see what's happening with the world? Everything they pass on, should it really be just a brief inscriptions on a stone? Sierra is different. She understands me, she shares my dreams, and if Master Igraz accepts her as an apprentice, we could continue to be as close in the novitiate as we are now. Second letter. 15 years have passed. Wow. What happened to the in-between part there? 15 years has passed and a lot of my wishes have come true. Sierra and I are now living together, but with a craftsman instead of in the temple quarters. It has been 5 years since I completed the holy trial. Despite what I had originally planned, I have decided against the military path and will be a school teacher instead. Why? Because I believe that I can reach a lot more people by sharing my vision with the young, rather than fighting in wars. Such things might sometimes be necessary, but they stand for everything that I stand against. Beyond that, the Trushesa has recently adopted the food bank bill, which Sierra and I developed together. Twice a year, rich Endralians are obliged to contribute a handful of pennies into a chest, which the poorest in the Undercity are bought a warm meal. The reaction were mixed. Some agreed almost enthusiastically, while others were outraged. Often I would hear things like, it's their own fault they live in the misfortune, or, if they would actually work, they wouldn't starve. Such people make me furious. What cursed ignorance is this? Of course, it's easy for them to see the sky from the top of their ivory towers, but they will never understand the plight of the poor. Despite how angry this letter might seem, I am quite content overall. I am starting to feel as if I have a purpose, that I am moving in the right direction, and my happiness is due in no small part to the woman who has always stayed beside me throughout all these years. It's strange. I know you will probably never read these pages, just as I might never see one of your letters. But still, I have the feeling that I'm writing these words as I'm talking to you through the ink. With that in mind, I love you, Sierra. What happened? Third year. Sierra is dead. Oh. Killed by a group of scoundrels as she was delivering food for the food bank in the Undercity. Now, how quickly these words have been written down. But how can I express this anguish, this emptiness, even remotely? It sounds so absurd. I'm talking to a piece of paper because no one else wants to listen to me, nor could they even remotely understand what this means to me. Sierra always told me that these letters would give me strength, but they don't. These lines appear unfamiliar to me. Everything feels wrong. I feel wrong. As I get up in the morning, I feel wrong when the sun hides behind the cloudy sky at moon. And I feel wrong as I lie alone in this big bed in the evening. Malthus judges suicide to be a sin, since every one of us has a purpose in life to fulfill. But could this really be my purpose? I might have 30 winters left at most, depending on whether or not an illness snatches me away. And behind me I can see nothing but failed dreams. Our damned food bank has led to downright wars against the banquets of the Undercity. The rich trying to weasel their way out of making payments as much as they can, and in front of me I can see nothing but fog? That means most fitting. So tell me, Malthus, is this really my path? Is this my purpose? To be failure to whose fate it is to die alone? My thoughts are chaotic. I am tired. I don't want to keep writing. Okay. So he's just depressed. Because nothing in his life's ever worked out. Everything in his life is always end up in failure. Yeah, I can see how that'll affect your morale. Alright, how do I get up to that bandit camp? Well, stamina regen really slowly too. There it is. Save. And chain lightning should do the trick here. Woo! That bolt, arrow, whatever you want to call it. Stew, bread, goblets, and plates. Mage light, cool. Oh no. I can't get in there. Alright, you know what this has to do. I'll go clipping. I need to go grab that. Alright, turn it back on. Are we finally getting to a town? Holy shit. Took forever. It's also crippling my frame rate. Oh dear God, it's a child.
Hey, you there! Yes, you! Do you want to know a secret?
What, that you can't voice act? Yeah. Buzz off, kid.
Okay. What do you want? Leave me be. You're mean.
Sorry, I wasn't exactly nice earlier. What is it that you want to show me?
Okay, I'll tell you, but only if you promise to be nice from now on, okay? There are enough mean people out there, and you don't look like one of them, so you shouldn't talk like them either. So, I found something awesome.
It's not that expensive to get a good mic, guys.
From somebody as tall and strong as you. How about it? I show you what I mean, and you promise to help me in return. What do you say?
Could be a little bit more specific. What you will find.
Dangerous?
What? I did not click that.
I don't know. You wouldn't be as close to the village and to the guards then, would you? And I don't want Daddy and the others to find out about this. That would spoil the surprise. I'll show you in a moment, but first, you have to promise to help me. Come on, don't be a chicken.
My God, can I kill this child? Alright, I'll help you.
Awesome! I knew you'd say yes. Come, follow me.
Is it that strong box right there?
Look, I found this yesterday when I was searching for shells. Awesome, isn't it?
Well, it is a casket.
Yes, and you know what? If you shake it, you can hear a rattling, as if there are coins in it. All we need to do is break it open, then we can split the loot. And I could give Daddy the money for the pointy beard man. So what do you think? I've already tried to open it, but it just won't budge.
Pointy beard man?
Yeah, that man from the big city who always comes after a moon.
Yeah, that man
He
from
wants
the big
money from
city.
the farmers. Daddy says he works for this Jank or Boric or something like that.
You mean the landlord? So I take it your daddy owes this landlord money.
Yeah, I think so. He always tries to make us think everything is okay, but I'm not stupid. And maybe there are enough pennies in this box for Daddy to pay the pointy beard man. Who knows?
Alright, let me have a try at it.
Sure. See what's in there. There are... Oh, come on. What is that?
What is it?
There aren't any pennies. Only these weird nails and a piece of paper. Here, take a look for yourself.
Read the old notice. Day and night it stands there, sublime, proud, full of power, giving blessing in times of need on our path until we die. Now that's... Is that the letter? Okay.
So, does it say anything?
It looks like some kind of poem to me. I'm not sure.
A poem? What if it's a riddle? That's what you grown-ups call it, don't you? What does it say exactly?
Read out the first verse.
A blessing in distress? That... Oh, sugar, why do you grown-ups always have to talk so complicated?
Oh,
that
sugar.
Wait. Father Vildus the priest, he always talks about blessings at the sermons. Maybe the writer is talking about the shrine, the one behind our house. Quickly, you should go take a look over there. I have to go back to the farm to feed the Leors, but tell me at once if you find anything.
Dear God, that was terrible. I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm gonna have to kill you to vent my frustration. Oh, dear Jesus Christ. There's no way somebody can be that bad at voice acting. Come on! Speaking normally doesn't even sound that bad. Is it so hard to just talk normally? Oh. Oh, hi. Are you dead? Okay, good. At the beginning of the current, a big stone with a raised bleak tree in the west. At the beginning of the current, a big stone with a raised bleak tree in the west. You mean that one right there? Okay. Suspicious soil mound. No? That's not a bleak tree? That's the bandit camp, so it can't be that. Okay. Oh God, that doesn't look good. That tree is floating. You would think there'll be this grave, but I guess not. Okay. Child.
Is it important?
A foreigner, huh? What a surprise.
For every good voice actor, there has to be like 1,000 bad ones. I went there, but there was only another poem. Two sides connect by the stone and the arc that shall lead us over the current.
Oh,
That was not what it said.
This is getting really confusing. Maybe we should just take a look around. What do you think? We were right about the shrine, so maybe the next clue is also hidden somewhere near here. I will wait right here.
At the beginning of the current, in the west, a grand stone with an elevated bare tree. So it wasn't the other one, so is it that one right there? How the fuck do I get up there? Nernroot. It's up. Need to find a way up. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, this one is a Vern route. Of course it is. It has to be this tree right here. I don't know any other one. Doesn't really have anything. Cold night. Apprentice handicap. Strong box. Note to the finder. Dear Finder, if you read this, it means that you have found my legacy. Whoever you are, take it and use it as a meaningful purpose. I emphasize it against meaningful. Again, meaningful. For no value in the word, I will leave my hard-earned money to my daughter and her idiotic scheming. Okay.